Review of Wild Dark Shore. So this book took me way longer to get through than I would like to admit, and it's really not even a long book. It's 320 pages. So let's just go ahead and dive in. The author's name is Dominic. They and his 3 kids live on an island, a remote island. He's been tasked with like overseeing this island. This lady washes up on shore, Rowan. Okay, so it's just like, what is she doing here? So they get her, they tend to her wounds. That's hoping that like he can get some kind of info out of her while she's incapacitated. Or he's trying to figure out what she's here for, but also make sure the kids don't say much. You get to learn more about like the family, a little bit more about how she's here, and it doesn't take you long to realize why she's here. Like, I will give it that. Like, it kind of, it lets you know why she's here, but then you kind of get a backstory on the other side with the dad and the kids on like, well, how do we explain what's going on with why she's here? For that reason, and she's now trying to figure out, well, hey, I'm here for this thing, this purpose, and someone's got to fill me in. You know what I mean? And so you kind of follow along that. And then what kept me reading this was at the end of certain chapters, there would be like this one sentence that would hook you, like, and then this is why she's here. Damn. Okay, cool. I need to read more and get to the chapter. But then I would get into that chapter and be like, why the hell am I reading this? Like, it would be as if the point was made and you would be like, okay, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I'm in it. Like, the author had points. Like, she set out this book. I'm going to make this book and it's going to have these points. And then she had no idea how she was going to connect those all together. So then at some point it made me not care about the characters, because I'm like, if we would just stop lying and tell the truth, if we would just maybe have a conversation, if we would just, it's just you 5 on this island now. Yeah, 5. So what do you have to lose by telling the truth or even explaining things quicker? So by the time we got to the end of the book, right, and this thing happens, I didn't care. I learned so much about that purpose that was so tainted that it's like, girl, just leave. Like, at this point, who cares? Like, who cares? Just ride it out, because they were supposed to be a ship coming from the mainland to get everybody in like 2 weeks. Girl, who gives a damn at this point? Like, sis, stand up. Stand up and just wait for the ship, okay? Like, that other ship you came here for has sailed. Like, okay, so now I'm irritated. Like, all y'all are irritating. Like, parented, it was like, excuse me? See, can we call CPS out here? Like, he's unhinged. He's raising these unhinged kids. He's then cultivating these liars. And these last 40 pages, we wanted to all of a sudden give everybody some depth. Reading, because there were moments and there were crumbs that made me want to keep reading it. And then, of course, in those moments when I kept reading it, I was like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, girl, you stand up. DNF this book. So I give this book, Wild Dark Shore, a 2.5 and B3. Like, I feel like I can see why some people thoroughly enjoy it. I get it. I see it. But I also would say, if you think the premise of the book is amazing, don't hold that too high. It's not executed very well, in my opinion, for you to be that excited about it. And you'll probably be let down. But once again, one person's opinion. Everybody reads for different reasons. Everybody gets different things out of books that they read. You can have 100 people read the same book, and you're gonna get 100 different opinions. Opinion on Wild Dark Shore. I know it's kind of vague. If you've read it, you will get it. If you've read it, comment down below and let me know what you thought about it, and let's have a conversation.